The air crackled with anticipation. Fans had been waiting for this moment for months, and the excitement was palpable. Wembley Stadium, a legendary venue, known for hosting some of the most iconic events in sports and entertainment history, hosted AEW All In 2024. This event marked a significant milestone for AEW, as it was their first time at this historic location. Fans from around the world packed the stands. They came from far and wide, united by their love for wrestling and their support for AEW. This night promised to be unforgettable. The atmosphere was electric, with lights and fireworks adding to the spectacle. AEW was ready to deliver its biggest show yet. The energy was electric. Wrestlers entered the arena with pyrotechnics, setting the stage for an epic night. The crowd buzzed with excitement. Chants and cheers echoed throughout the stadium, creating an unforgettable atmosphere. The stage was set for a night of high-stakes matches and shocking moments. Wrestlers prepared for their bouts, knowing the world was watching. This was more than just a wrestling event. It was a celebration of the sport, a night where dreams could come true and legends could be born. It was history in the making. Every match, every moment would be remembered for years to come. Bryan Danielson, known as the American Dragon, put it all on the line. He faced AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland. The stipulation, if Danielson lost, his legendary career was over. The weight of the world rested on his shoulders. Danielson, a master technician, brought his A-game. Strickland, known for his unorthodox offense, fought with the heart of a champion. The match was a grueling back-and-forth affair. Each wrestler dug deep, pulling out all the stops. The FTW Championship was up for grabs. Hook, the silent killer, had been a dominant force in the wrestling world. His stoic demeanor and relentless aggression made him a formidable opponent. He defended his title against Chris Jericho, a legend in the industry. Jericho, with decades of experience, was no stranger to high-stakes matches. Jericho, the veteran, was looking to add another accolade to his illustrious career. His list of achievements was long, but the FTW Championship had always eluded him. The crowd was split, with chants for both men echoing through the stadium. Fans were on their feet, holding signs and cheering for their favorite wrestlers. The match was a clash of styles. Hook's raw power and aggressive tactics contrasted sharply with Jericho's technical prowess and strategic mind. Hook, with his brutal offense, dominated the early going. His relentless attacks left Jericho reeling, struggling to find an opening. Jericho, known for his cunning and resilience, weathered the storm. He absorbed the punishment, biding his time and waiting for the right moment to strike back. The match went back and forth, keeping the fans on the edge of their seats. Each move, each counter brought the audience to a fever pitch as the two warriors battled for supremacy. Section 4. The future of AEW Women's Wrestling. The AEW Women's World Championship was on the line, a title that represents the pinnacle of women's wrestling in AEW. Toni Storm, the reigning champion, faced a familiar foe in this high-stakes match. She walked into the ring with confidence, her eyes set on retaining her title. Mariah May, Storm's former protégé, stepped into the ring with determination. This match was personal, a clash of mentor and student, each with something to prove. Both women had something to prove. The tension was palpable as they faced off, each knowing the stakes were higher than ever. The match was a technical clinic showcasing the best of what women's wrestling has to offer. Every move was calculated, every counter meticulously planned. Both women showcased their skills, blending high-flying maneuvers with ground-based submission holds. The audience was on the edge of their seats. May, determined to step out of Storm's shadow, fought with a ferocity that surprised many. Her powerful moves and relentless attacks showed her growth as a competitor. The match had the crowd captivated. Fans cheered and gasped with every near-fall, fully immersed in the drama unfolding before them. This was a night to remember in AEW Women's Wrestling. Section 5. Mayhem in the multi-man matches. The Blackpool Combat Club clashed with 3 other teams. The AEW Trios Championship hung in the balance. This latter match promised chaos. The BCC, known for their hard-hitting style, didn't disappoint. The match was a car crash. Bodies flew everywhere, ladders were used as weapons, the action was relentless. The crowd roared with every high-flying move and brutal strike. Section 6. Returns and Rivalries Reignited. Jamie Hayter made a triumphant return. The crowd erupted in cheers. Hayter, sidelined by injury, was back. She immediately set her sights on Saraya. The rivalry was reignited. The moment was electric. It felt like anything could happen. The crowd was on its feet, buzzing with anticipation. This was a feud that had been simmering for months. Now it was about to boil over. Section 7. All In, a night of triumph and uncertainty. AEW. All In 2024 was a night of unforgettable moments. Champions were crowned, legends fell. The future of AEW became a little clearer. But one question lingered. What would become of Bryan Danielson? His career was on the line. The American Dragon had given his all. The world watched, holding its breath.